The Marmot Force 2P tent is a more durable ultralight shelter for a pair of backpackers. Instead of being a super paper thin, like some of those other ultralight tents, this one offers a slightly more robust fabric, which is going to give you a bit more durability. It still comes in a weight that's just under 3 pounds. Setting up the tent is a breeze. You've got a pole situation here that's super easy to use. Each pole is color-coded, so you know exactly where the corners go. The design lends itself to that anyway, but it's nice to be sure you're doing it right. Once the poles are in place, use the brow pole over the top to draw out the sides of the tent. This will create nearly vertical sidewalls, which make the interior of the tent feel way more roomy. If you're expecting foul weather or need the extra protection, toss the rain fly over the top of the tent. There are red tabs and color-coded webbing pieces to make sure you orient the fly correctly each and every time. This rain shield fly is fully seam taped and waterproof. I like that it's a polyester material because it won't sag or stretch when it gets wet, and that polyurethane treatment helps to prevent UV damage much better. Stake everything out so that you get the maximum volume inside the tent and rain fly, and you're good to go. Inside the tent, you get some good space. The floor dimensions are 86 inches long by 52 inches wide at the top or head area. This does taper down to around 41 inches, so keep that in mind. The peak height is around 41 inches, so that's great even for taller folks like me to sit up inside. 2 doors and 2 vestibules are perfect for sorting and storing gear on the outside of the tent. A couple things that I really like about the Marmot Force can be seen in the poles and in the floor of the tent. The pole that extends long ways over the tent actually extends beyond the floor. This draws out the mesh even more than your traditional tent and makes the inside of the tent that much more spacious. It does this all without adding a ton of unnecessary weight to the tent, which is great. Each corner has this twin tip floor design, which basically reinforces fabric at these high tension points and bolsters the tent's durability. That's not something you'll find on many ultralight tents. A few little bonuses that you'll get with the Force 2 are interior storage pockets for each user. There's also a lampshade pocket at the top, so you can throw a headlamp in there and the fabric will diffuse that light to illuminate the whole interior. There are also vents on the rainfly to enhance the airflow inside and reduce the chance of condensation buildup. Overall, you've got enough space for 2 backpackers or sprawling space for 1. Plenty of features to keep you comfortable, and a design that's meant to hold up without weighing you down. It's the Marmot Force 2-person tent. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about the gear that you just saw, feel free to visit backcountryedge.com to get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We have detailed product descriptions and specs, and often for a lot of our products, we have additional bonus videos. And if you like what we do here on YouTube, please subscribe.